I think you're telling the truth.
It was a lie! I just made it up!
That's pretty good.
Hi, I'm Eliza Schlesinger.
And I'm Margaret Cho, and we're in the new Netflix film, Good on Paper.
We're gonna play Pants on Fire, where we each take turns saying a fact about ourselves, and we see if everyone can guess whether they're true or not.
So the movie is all about dating, con artists, and people making things up to get what they want. So this game is perfect for us.
My cousin just got married and she had a bachelorette party. It was in Solvang, which is like a lot of girls go there for like wine tasting. And I was on my way up there and then I got a call for like a last minute gig in another state. And I turned the car around and like caught a connecting flight. And I told her that I had gotten sick. Sorry, Harley. And then I couldn't make it, but I did the gig and it wasn't even sold out. So I couldn't post any pictures because then she would know that like I wasn't sick.
I think you're telling the truth.
It was a lie! I just made it up!
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I just didn't go to her bachelor party because I didn't want to go.
I got my belly button pierced, and I got it pierced in 1987. So was that before you were born, or?
Thank you so much. No, I was 4.
I could still put a ring in there, and I sometimes put my actual earrings in. They'll take them out of my ear, and then I'll put them on my belly button, and then I'll put them back in my ear.
I want to say that's true because it seems like you would, but I think it's a lie just because that's not the same type of ring.
It's true.
It is true. Because it seems like something you would do.
Yeah.
Like a fancy Chanel
Yeah.
dangly
Dangly
piece.
thing.
I was on, it was like a regional flight. It was a very small plane. They said is there a doctor on board, and there wasn't one. But because it was such a small plane, I like poked my head in to see what it was. I know that if somebody like isn't breathing, you have to like clear the mouth, and I know how to do CPR because when I did that movie Instant Family, they made us take a CPR class. And so I did CPR on a person, and we did it, and they started to breathe. And I did it all the way until we like landed. And the person got carted off to the hospital. I don't think they died because I think I would have found out.
Amazing. I think it's true.
It is false.
Wow, you did really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Good liar.
Thank you so much.
I was in a hot air balloon accident. We landed in a cow field. This is in Napa Valley, and the other basket next to us, somebody died in it. It's like a really bad accident. Like 10 balloons went down. After we got up, I was like covered in dirt. And then my date and I went to the hospital. We got all bandaged up, and then we went back to my apartment and we tried to have sex, but it was so painful we had to stop. And then he never called me again.
I think it's false. I think you're lying.
No, it's true.
Oh my God. The whole time I just kept thinking like, oh my God, did somebody have to like list cause of death balloon accident?
Yeah.
That's so awful.
It was awful.
I went on a date one time, it was years ago. We met up for a drink and we're sitting there and I order a vodka soda and I noticed that he doesn't get a drink. And I'm like, do you not drink? And he was like, no, I do. And I was like, okay. And he pulls out a vial of GHB and he downs it. And he goes, I just think this works really well and it's a really good buzz if you don't take it with alcohol. We made out anyway, but like he drugged himself on our date and we never went out again.
I think it's true.
It is true.
That's the kind of guy that we would meet.
Yeah.
You know, that's cute,
But, like,
but it hasn't worked. It has a different thing going.
Does something weird. Because it makes it sound like I was a bad date, but I wasn't. I listened a lot to his story.
Yeah.
I wonder if I was the only girl he did that with. If you're thirsty for some lies, some tasty lies, some true stories based on lies, then check out Good on Paper.
She's telling the truth.
Truth is, it's a very good movie. I wouldn't lie to you.